man with all the hardware, best light heavyweight in the world, who proved it tonight, despite everything, BERTERBIEV. These questions from the media, and we'll take them as one-on-one.
Yes, Arthur. FightHub.com. Congratulations, my friend. Privyet.
Thank you.
Yeah, inshallah. Mate, did Bivol, did he surprise you with his good chin and heart? Like, did you think that he would go the distance with you? You know, did he surprise you with his endurance?
Yeah, he did a good job. Like, I don't know how he. How he measured his work. I mean, good or not, but I always I say I'm not bad boxer. I did not bad work, but I think Mark, my coach, my team will prove my. To prove my words. I did what we prepared. I did some part of this work, not all the work. I don't know why.
Going into the last round, did you think he was ahead?
Which round?
Last round.
In the last round, going into the last round, do you think you were ahead on points?
No, I'm not concerned about the fight. I'm more concerned about if be honest, I'm always more critical of myself. And even all my last 20 fights, and because of luck, I win them by KO. I'm always complaining about my skills, performance. That's why I don't like what I did. I mean, I want to do more better always.
3 cheers for Arthur! Hey, Pim! Hey, Pim! Hey, Pim!
Getting in front, Radio Raheem. Congratulations. I know what this means to you. Again, thank you for giving us an exciting fight. I just spoke to Bivol and his team. They feel like they got robbed tonight. I know that you just said that this wasn't their best performance. How do you respond to them saying that basically they deserve the win?
They can say
It's okay to have close fights either way, but it wasn't a robbery. All right, it was a close fight. If someone gave it 7-5 the other way, maybe. But Bivol hasn't been here yet, and he fought great. So look at Arthur's face, and then look at Bivol's face when he walks into the room. And even though his gloves were high, something was hitting him. It wasn't a ghost. So go from there.
What was keeping?
Я мечтаю, что раз нормально вид доставить меня.
He doesn't want to make big statements, but he thinks that he delivered good punches.
I mean, I know I never delivered today good punch. If I deliver it, it's happened, for me.
You said that this wasn't the performance that you would like to give. What was stopping you from giving the performance? Was it something before you got to the ring or something happened in the ring?
I don't know, maybe it's injury for my knee, maybe there is many things. There is many things, I don't know. Injury my knee, maybe that's why.
Congratulations, Arthur, on a magnificent performance. What's it feel like to go the distance for the first time in your career?
It's like it's a big experience for me, Be honest, I don't think I'm great boxer. I'm not bad boxer. Even Muhammad Ali lost fights, and he's best boxer in the world, like history, And I'm not thinking about these things. I think it's not for me, about me. It's experience.
First of all, congratulations. My name is Abdul Majid. I'm from Entertainment Tonight show, Arabic version. Congratulations, you deserve it. What does that mean to you for Riyadh season to host a big boxing for extraordinary people You said I'm not a great boxer. No, you are one of the greatest boxers around the world. You and even the guy who lost the game. Sorry, I forgot his name. But anyway, with all respect to them, both of them, I'm not good with the name. What does that mean to you? Today you wrote the history. Today you made the history for you and for your country.
To be honest, to be here in Saudi Arabia, I'm never dreaming I have fight here, and I become undisputed world champion here, It's like, it's amazing. And here it's very, every day we've been here with our team, everything is best, best in the world. It's not just words, it's really. And I'm really honored to become world champion, to become undisputed world champion here. Thank you for fans from Saudi Arabia, for all the world fans.
It's a big time.
Yeah, thank you. Alhamdulillah.
Mark, could I ask you, Mark, about Arthur's performance? He wasn't happy himself, but what did you make of it, and what would he have to do to improve if there is a rematch?
Well, we're gonna sit down. We're gonna let Arthur rest a little bit. I think this is the first step. He's on that fight now for let's say 15 weeks. And we're gonna sit down and look at it before saying some stuff. But he knows. I know we did good. I think it's not a bad performance, but we believe we can do even better than this. We are very happy about all those belts. But Monday morning we need to find a new objective and a new challenge and keep pushing.
I'm not complaining about performance, camp or something. I'm complaining about me. I did not everything we prepared.
Если разрешите, я вопрос задам на русском. Can I speak in Russian? Okay? Артур, просто чтобы тебя не напрягать на английском. Мне кажется, сейчас проще по-русски. Вот скажи, есть такая поговорка, что, значит, у победы много отцов, а поражение сирота, если я правильно выражаюсь. Вот что бы ты сейчас Диме Биволу сказал, он выглядел, знаешь, таким опустошенным после боя. Я не знаю, перекинулись ли вы чем-то, фразами какими-то с ним или нет, но что бы ты ему вот сейчас сказал, если бы вдвоем остались в помещении в каком-то?
Я думаю, ему не нужны от меня ничего, никакие слова от меня. У него там есть группа поддержки большая, они ему скажут. Он сделал хорошую работу, он был чемпионом. Как спортсмен у меня никаких претензий нету. Хороший парень, хороший боксер. Я думаю, молодой еще, я думаю, он еще покажется.
А ты, то есть ты ему респектуешь фактически, да? Вы пожали руки?
Не, я всегда респектую после боя.
Arthur, congratulations on your victory tonight. What do you feel like was the turning point in your fight? A lot of people thought Dimitri Bivol started well. What did you make of the beginning of the fight? What was you told to turn it into your favour?
Sometimes I need to sleep a couple rounds and stuff. Today is like the same. And for me, it's like I need a couple rounds to wake up, and but it's sometimes I wake up right away. Today is like this. Today was like this.
Excuse me, 3 questions in Russian. Артур, я здесь. Артур, я вас приветствую. Здесь. Если помните, я вам где-то 2 месяца назад я у вас спрашивал, считаете ли вы...
Прожектор просто на меня смотрит, я не вижу позади.
Вот так вот.
Вот этот прожектор.
Окей. Где-то 2 месяца назад я спрашивал, считаете ли вы Дмитрия Бивола своим самым серьезным соперником? А теперь что вы бы сказали? Все-таки самый серьезный изо всех, которые были?
И вы, если считаете, потому что я его досрочно не выиграл, он сильным соперником, тогда, пожалуйста, можно его считать сильным соперником.
Отлично. После боя в ринг зашел Рамзан Кадыров. Что вот вам сказал, каким у вас был разговор?
Рамзан Кадыров еще с детства меня поддерживает мою спортивную карьеру, и он очень болеет за меня, в том числе за весь чеченский народ, ну, чеченских спортсменов, и он очень такой болельщик номер один. Он еще в детстве сказал, что Артур, я тебе всем помогу, чем смогу, но в ринге нужно боксировать тебе. И вот я делаю. Он поздравил меня, очень был рад, специально прилетел поболеть.
У Дмитрия Бивола синяк под глазом, серьезный достаточно. Это каким именно ударом, так скажем, вы ему травмировали вот эту часть лица? То есть, и можно ли сказать, что это определило вообще ход поединка, так скажем?
Я не хочу быть вот этот, как его, боюсь показаться высокомерным или этот. Я считаю, что я хороший такой сильный удар не донес.
А почему?
Удары были, но таких, что-то не получилось.
А это расстраивает?
Нет, почему? Главное победа.
Артур тоже продолжаем по-русски, поздравляю с завоеванием всех поясов. Ну, соответственно, хотела спросить уже, чтобы определились эмоциями, что такое быть абсолютным чемпионом мира?
Я такой, я не люблю показывать эмоции свои. Я рад, на самом деле, я рад не столько за себя, а столько за тех, кто за меня болели, приехали сюда, моих земляков, всех болельщиков, которых радовались сегодня. Вот я за них больше радуюсь, чем сам за себя. И за маму мою особенно.
Артур, с ним разговариваете, кстати? А вы с ним уже садились после?
Я на телефон еще пришел.
Okay, quick one. This is for Mark and Arthur. So this is the culmination of a 10-year journey for you guys. So I just wondered if you could speak about your working relationship and how you actually feel in this moment after all these years.
Listen, we started working together about 10 years ago. It's a long, like you say, it's a long journey. And we always like have like small objectives. We never think about like this. Like, we're going from one objective to another one until today. So something great, but like I just said a couple of minutes ago, we're not the type of team who will be satisfied with this. Monday morning, we will fix new objectives and just keep. You need motivation in boxing. If you on cruise control because you're satisfied about those titles, this is the beginning of the end. We don't need that. We need to focus on new objectives and keep pushing.
And Arthur, what can you say about your team? These are some pretty great guys out there this week.
Even I'm not bad, my team is good, you know.
Okay. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I think that what we saw tonight was just one of the great fights, one of the greatest examples of our sport. We saw a guy that had never gone the distance before, the biggest monster in the sport, and we saw one of the purest boxers, one of the most skillful fighters I've ever seen. And I don't want to disrespect Artur Beterbiev and his team because they're just incredible fighters. But I find it sickening that after a lifetime of hard work, Dmitry Bivol is not undisputed champion tonight. He won that fight. I struggled to find anybody on our road, a road behind, on the TV rows, who didn't score the fight to Dmitry Bivol. To find a judge give that fight 116-112 and give Dmitry Bivol 4 rounds in that fight, this judge should never work in the sport again. And I'm sorry, everything you're going to get out of Dmitry is, I can do better, it's boxing, I take the judge's scorecard, but I don't buy it. Because you don't deserve that after that performance. It was an absolute boxing masterclass. It was the perfect performance. And you know what? You can be better. But that was just a pure show of concentration and skill and defense with offense thrown in. And Dmitry Bivol, for me, arguably pound for pound #1 in the sport, and he deserves tonight to sit here as undisputed light heavyweight champion. Questions from the floor for Dmitry and Vadim, myself.
Dmitry, FightHype.com here. Congratulations on a great fight. Going into the last round, do you think you were ahead on points?
Can you repeat that? Did you think you were ahead going into the last round?
I felt like everything was under control, before the last fight, last round, to be honest. I felt like I was landing more clean punches. But boxing is not about only clean punches, it's about pressure also, it's about how you impress judges, and you need to count in sometimes rounds, not punches. I just, to be honest, I don't like excuses, explanations. You know, my philosophy is to be perfect, to not answer on questions, why you did this, why you did that, and have some excuses. I feel shame if I'm trying to explain you why why I didn't win this fight. Just, I didn't win, and that's it.
You're a great champion, and congratulations on a great fight, Dmitry. Great fight.
Down in front, Dmitry, congratulations on giving us a hell of a performance. And we know what this fight meant to you. It's got to be difficult to lose a fight on the cards this way. According to the Jabber statistics that did the fight, surprisingly, you were the one who landed the more impact, high impact shots. Did you feel like in the later rounds you could have landed more punches because BERTERBIEV didn't outland you, but you landed the bigger shots? If you were more busy, you think it could have changed the outcome of this fight?
I felt like I could be. I just had to throw more punches, but I tried to land hard, and I tried to catch him, you know, because I saw his movements, and I was trying to catch him with clean punches, but I had to throw more just punches.
Was there any point in the fight when you were hurt?
To be honest, I didn't feel that I was in groggy or something like this. I felt some pressure, but it was control, under my control, to be honest. I felt that he's pressuring, and I needed it. I needed it more from him, to be honest.
And last from me, do you feel like you deserve, Eddie, when you demand a rematch immediately for this undisputed title?
I think about rematch, we should ask boxing fans, do they want this rematch?
Yes.
If they want,
yes.
I would like to give this rematch, and I would like to get this chance, of course, again.
Yeah, I mean, His Excellency said, wrong decision, we do a rematch. So that's what we know. He's a man of his word. We know he's supported Dmitry Bivol. We thank him so much, not just for the opportunities for Dmitry Bivol, but what he's given boxing tonight by making that fight. And there has to be a rematch because after BERTERBIEV, there's always going to be the controversy of that fight. And he's a true champion. What other fight is there for BERTERBIEV? I mean, the whole world will want to see that again. The whole world will know. I'm sure there's some that found a BERTERBIEV victory, but everybody I know that knows boxing didn't tell me that at ringside.
Thank you.
Dmitry, what did Arthur say to you at the end, and did you ask him for the rematch? Did he show willingness for it, Arthur himself?
I didn't, Arthur, you mean?
Yeah.
No, I didn't talk with Arthur after. I didn't yet.
And just on the scoring, do you think too much is given to boxers who are aggressive? And did you feel that because you boxed on the back foot, even though you boxed brilliantly on the back foot, the judges didn't score those rounds for you?
Of course, in boxing, if you don't punch clean, the judges will give the round to the guy who's pressuring.
By the way, there's a difference between boxing on the back foot and then using angles and countering and then moving again. And it wasn't a case that Dimitri, I know you know that, Chris, anyway, but you know, the way that he was moving out of trouble, taking shots on his gloves, and then throwing a straight 1-2, left hook to the body, straight right hand to the body. It was an absolute masterclass.
Yeah, it was just one thing. It was when we talked. I mentioned something about before Madrimov Crawford. You know, when Madrimov's beating up Crawford and Crawford's counter-punching, they're saying, "Oh, he had a counter-punching masterclass." When Bivol's moving back and landing the cleaner shots, say, "Oh, you should be more aggressive. You should be coming forward." There should be some objectivity. You know, it's really about. It's not even the rematch has to happen, but it's not even that. People have to start talking about the judges. Because I'm looking through Twitter, most big press publications, a lot of the journalists are saying that they at least saw this fight a draw. And as soon as the journalists keep on talking this, about that, but keep on going about the fact of why that happened and why the judges did that, at least that's going to bring some exposure to the situation. Because they're just favoring the guy that, I don't know if it's promoter involved or they're like, there's no big star in this, there wasn't a bigger star in this fight. Both of the guys were top level fighters, both of the guys dedicated their entire life to the sport, and they have to look at both guys as giving it all and understanding that one round that they're unethical or immoral or they're trying to help another guy because he's with maybe top rank or he's a certain nationality or whatever, I don't know the reason, I don't know. In this fight I don't even understand what the politics are. Because at the end of the day, I think if people on Twitter are saying it's a draw, and these are major people that really don't, there's no subjectivity, I think we should make the judges think that way as well.
Mr. Dimitri, first of all, congratulations for the big effort you did, for the big game. Thank you so much. It's a controversy game, I know that, but you made your fan around the world happy for the big game you did today. I hope to see a rematch this game again. What would you like to see to your fans in Saudi Arabia and around the world who support you after this controversy game?
I want to say thank you everybody who was supporting me, who believed in my skills, and I want to say sorry that I didn't do perfect and I didn't get my belts, but I hope I will have a chance. How Eddie is saying, how His Excellency told that he wants to make it, and I hope I will do better. I hope I will try to be better.
Guys, a couple more. It's getting late. Yeah.
Yeah. Mubarak from SSC. I just want to know, Bivol, it was a spectacular fight. Your style was amazing. But did you find it any hard, did you find Artur very different in the ring, or did it give you any hard time during the fight?
Yeah, of course he has very heavy punches. To be honest, he's very strong, and for his age, he has good endurance. He's working all 12 rounds. Yeah, he's a very good fighter.
If there is a rematch, would it be immediate, or if they don't accept it, what would be next if there is no rematch?
I don't know what will be next. We need to talk with Eddie, with His Excellency, and I need some time to rest, to just heal my face, my hands.
You're a great fighter.
Thank you.
And
Eddie and Vadim, just talking about obviously the optics of the fight. A lot of people said it was close, but maybe 7-5. The 8-4 scorecard was a bit. Top ranks Carl Moretti was
a bit. 4 rounds. Dimitri Bivol.
Top ranks Carl Moretti was in, and he said it's okay to have close fights either way, but it wasn't a robbery. 7-5 the other way maybe, but Bivol hasn't been. He hasn't been here.
Carl Moretti. I'm not throwing Carl Moretti under a bus. He's my mate. He knew we won that fight. I think he had it 7-5 to us. And I'm not saying it's a robbery of a decision and he won it 9-3. But I don't see how you can give Artur Beterbiev 6 rounds in that fight. I certainly don't see how you can give him 7 rounds in that fight. You know, coming through 8, 9, he finished the fight well. And you know, it was maybe the 7th round that Bivol pummeled him for 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. And he finished very strong, had a great 30 seconds in a round. Maybe that was a round that could be a swing round. I don't think so. But go back, watch the fight, look at him taking it on the gloves, always in control of the situation.
Vadim, for you?
From looking at the scorecard, you know, Pavel Kardini, after he comes back from Chechnya, he should be suspended. That's my opinion. Because obviously, you know, there's something going on. He's always done well, actually, in previous fights. So whatever happened here, it's outrageous.
Where's he from again? Sorry?
Poland.
Where's the judge from?
Poland.
He's from Poland, but I said when he comes back from Chechnya, he should be suspended.
When he comes back from Chechnya, okay.
That was the idea.
All right, guys, thank you so much for your support.
Come on. Oh, okay, thank you very much.
Okay. Didn't see that.
May I speak in Russian? It's okay?
Of course.
Спасибо, Дим. Дима, знаешь, вопрос попроще, там, реванш, вот это все понятно. А ты вот прямо сейчас, что бы ты хотел сделать? Вот первое, что тебе приходит в голову, чем бы ты хотел прямо сейчас заняться? Понятное дело, что вот это все, наверное, ты бы хотел убрать куда-то подальше. Вот какое у тебя первое сейчас желание, любое?
What would you like to, Dmitry, after all this is over, what would you like to do? What is your first wish, besides the rematch and other fights? What would you like to do next?
Я просто хочу прийти в номер, посидеть один спокойно, подумать, поразмышлять, взять свой блокнот и записать планы на ближайшие пару месяцев.
Right now, my plan is just to go to my room, sit down, calm down a little bit, think about everything, take my notebook and write down my plans for the near future.
Тебе прямо сейчас хочется пересматривать бой?
Не особо.
Would you watch the fight over right now? Do you want to watch the fight over? She said no, not really.
Спасибо. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Last one, yeah?
Also in Russian. Give me a microphone. И тоже вопрос на русском, да. Спасибо тебе за отличный бой. Можешь, пожалуйста, описать свои вот мысли, когда подняли руку оттуда?
На самом деле у меня было такое какое-то умиротворение, наверное, да, вообще вот перед тем, как руку поднимали и вообще объявляли, да, я чувствовал, что вроде бы сделал работу, да, где-то может быть не идеально. Ну, подняли руку, подняли, я сразу же переключился. Хорошо, это очередное испытание в моей жизни, все, надо ехать дальше, строить дальше планы. Нет времени на сожаление, на разочарование какие-то, все, надо думать, что дальше, отдохнуть и вперед.
Один из нас. Right, guys. Thank you so much for attending.
One question, please. Sorry, in Russia. Thank you very much. Дим, вот если бы бой снова состоялся, ты бы что бы сделал по-другому в этом поединке?
Давай. Если бой состоится, мы увидим, что я сделаю по-другому. Не хочу загадывать заранее, раскрывать все свои планы, но понимание точно будет, что кое-какие вещи сделать по-другому, это точно.
If this fight happened again, what would you do differently? Dmitry said that I would, not ready to talk about that right now. Once the fight happens, we will see, but definitely some things would be different.
On that, thank you so much.